Hey folks, how you doing out there? No, this isn't my other channel, Drinking a Wink. I'm gonna do a little drum video here. This is gonna be up on my Drum Woodshed channel. However, this is kind of spur of the moment. I'm not gonna edit it or throw it in Final Cut Pro or anything like that. So I'm just gonna kind of do this all in one shot. So if I stumble a little bit, I apologize. What I'm gonna talk to you today about is some up-tempo exercises that I've been kind of working on, up-tempo jazz. These are not totally my ideas. I've seen this concept kind of explained a little bit in some other areas, but I'm going to kind of give you a little bit, maybe more in-depth explanation of this. We're going to talk about up-tempo jazz stuff. Now, there's some other books that have exercises. The John Riley up-tempo exercises in, I think, book 2, Beyond Bebop Drumming, maybe, are great. Use those a lot, and then we have quite a few in the Keith Copeland book, and I'm looking over there because I have both those books up on my shelf. I'm in my practice room, or our practice room here, the drum room at North Park University, where I teach. And no gig tonight, so I thought I'd come and do some shedding. That's cool. I find that if you don't have a gig, go and practice, and then all of a sudden you'll get a phone call real quick. I don't know. That's not my idea either. And it's a little bit of karma, but it works for me. And if anything, I'll come back home tonight and I'll be a better drummer. So anyway, I'll show you the exercise that I'm working on to get there. We're going to take stick control, okay? And we're going to be using that, the very tried and true right hand is the bass drum, left hand is the snare. Now, some of these exercises are implied, or a simpler version is in dead set, right in the Keith Copeland book, where you're playing basically right, left, or kick, snare, then doubles and all that, okay? So we're going to take that idea one step further. So we're going to take stick control, page 5. We all know that. I'm going to shift over into the drum set here so you can see me a little bit better. And we know the stick control, page 5. First exercise is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now, if we take the right hand markings and put them in the bass drum, we get 1. And the Keith Copeland book does basically this. We play some up-tempo stuff, and I'm going to play that pattern in half notes and in quarter notes. Okay, one more note. I play this up-tempo thing on the pattern, on the cymbal, many different ways, many different techniques. Today I'm kind of going for as very small and as quiet as I can make it, kind of that kind of concept. If you're having trouble with that, there's many different recommendations, and there's many people that do it a lot faster. Go look at Joe Farnsworth, or any number of people that play it faster than I can. But I find that if you concentrate too much on your finger control and all that, you're going to have some problems. Concentrate on your thumb, and keeping that distance minimal, and pay attention to how the stick is moving across your thumb, and all of a sudden you're going to have it great. And then you could do it with this grip, or that grip, or this grip, or you can, if you can bend your thumb like Bill Stewart or Tony Williams, you can do it that way, any way you want. Anyway, back to the exercise. So what we're going to do is, we could do that, we can play it in half notes and in quarter notes. But that's not really a phrase I'm going to play a whole lot. What I am going to do is play a lot of dotted quarters against that pattern, okay? Now here's the cool thing about this, okay? All the stick control exercises are eighth notes, 8 eighth notes, okay? Let's think of how this will work, and we're going to think of quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do that for 3 bars. That's a total of 12 beats. Multiply that by 2, and you're getting 24 eighth notes. So now, take 24 eighth notes, and we play dotted quarters over 24 eighth notes. You divide that, you divide 3 into 24, you get 8. So what happens is if you play the stick control exercise in dotted quarters, okay, you have to play that for 3 bars of the up-tempo time. So if you play all the bars that are written, meaning the 2 bars, then you will come back on 1 after 6 bars of up-tempo. It's very, very cool. Check it out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play. And now I'm going to play that same pattern in dotted quarters. See what happened there? I played the exact line, 2 bars of stick control, page 1. Comes out on 1. It should come off on that one, not on your hi-hat. Okay? I'm going to do number 2, which is left-right. So it'll be snare, kick, right? An extra snare drum note came out on 1. Very cool. I'll do one that's a little tougher. Let's do number 3, which is just. And now I'm going to play all 3 of those different subdivisions, all right? And finally, show you one other thing. I'll do it over the paradiddle. I won't do all of the subdivisions. This is number 5. I messed that one up. All right. Stage 2, okay? Once you do that, start it on the end of 1, and it'll still work out. I'll do number 4, since I haven't done that. But I'm going to now drop that instead of 1, the dotted quarter, I'm going to start on the end of 1. It'll still work out. Finally, drop it on 2, and then that last note you play will be on the end of 4 of the second or the 6th bar. I'll do that with, I'll keep it simple on myself, I'll do that with number 1. So I'm going to drop this on B2, the up tempo, or with the hi-hat. Practice. It helps sometimes for me just the first version, just to kind of write it. Well, you can't see it because I wrote on something else. Anyway, there you go. I can get this in the picture. I'm looking at the camera. There you go. It pays to sometimes write it out underneath the counts. That's just the starting on 1 version. But that's a cool little exercise. I don't have a name for it. I guess maybe calling it stick control, up-tempo exercise, shifting rates. There you go. Have fun with that one, and you can always email me at the drumwoodshed@gmail.com. I can't believe I got that. I can't believe one of you other excellent drummers didn't grab it before me, but I have it. And always use this channel account. You can email me. I can explain a little bit more. So, Darren Scorza coming to you from the North Park University Drum Room. Have fun.